All right, if we come over here, right now we're at Robert's Ranch in Immokalee, Florida, and here are a couple of the signs talking about the horse stalls. We're gonna take a look over in a second of what was happening in here because we have a lot of super interesting artifacts that were once part of the ranch. Obviously, this ranch closed a long time ago. It's now owned by the government, but it was created in 1914. It was founded then. Here you have the horse barn, a little information about that. Now, if you come inside here, we're gonna see that these are some of the old equipment and artifacts, really, at this point, of what the barn was like at a certain point in time in the early 20th century. Because, like I said, 1914 was the time when it was founded, at least, and then became a museum in the 40s, I believe. But yeah, so we could look in there. Some of the horseshoes up above, very interesting. Now, we have the old farming equipment here too, early 20th century. You could get an idea already of how hard life was, of course, in that time. Now, if we take a look here too, which I thought was interesting, we have that there were brands called Robert's Ranch. He was the founder of the ranch. And we just have some of the branding for the horses, of course. Today, I believe it is illegal to do this, the branding of the cattle, but back then it was not. And I think here's some more of that right here on that wall. Just get an idea. Take a look here too. Essential equipment we have as well. We have the saddles, we have the spurs all along here. Artifacts, what they used to look like. Saddlebags, yeah. Interesting. So let's go outside now and we're gonna take a look more along the barn and see what's going on there. Yeah, there. All right. More of the horse stall. Not that big. I think it would be a lot bigger. Just to see that. We'll go in there first and we'll loop around. Wow. It's quite interesting. Hard life. So yeah, we were just here before. Here's one of the stalls. You could take a look inside. Right there, just to get an idea of what it was like. You have here too. Robert and Sarah Roberts, come here. Robert and Sarah Roberts, founders of the farm in the 1950s. They had an orange grove tree. This is just some of the equipment that they used that is supposed to till the land, farm the land. Incredible. All right, let's take a look down here. All right, we have some, again, more farm equipment, just explaining it. Sickle mover, things like that. Sugarcane boiler, right here. This is a sugarcane boiler. It was built in 1921. You'd see more of the information here. It's very interesting. Wow, it was a hot all-day task. If you could imagine, it's hot right now, Florida weather. It's part of the pioneer diet. Probably a lot of carbs. That's why. Fertilizer spread. Although primarily cattle ranch, Roberts also grew oranges as a cash crop. kitchen. Wow, this is interesting. This is a kitchen. It was built in 1914 when the building was founded, or the property was founded. Here, let's take a look inside. You can imagine this. That was the kitchen. Wow. Incredible. Whew. I'm guessing this is where they got the water. The well. Yep, before modern day plumbing and running water. That's how they did it. 16 feet. The well was dug in the early 1870s and went dry in 1962. Not sure what this is. Oh, well, here's a sign for that. Part of the cane mill. It's how they processed and boiled sugar. Interesting. Log of hen. This is how they build most of where they lived. That's what it looked like. Robert's children. A lot of bugs out here. Like 3 more things here. This, and that. And then we'll take a look over. All right, here's a horse ramp. Used to walk horses onto the truck. Okay, follow me over here. Bunkhouse. Yeah, it was up to 15 cowmen working here. Take a look in there. Yeah. And then lastly, last part of the building that we're going to take a look at is down over here. But I mean, you could just tell how hard life was, obviously. It was not easy at all. Very hard. Had a lot of fires, of course. It says it here. They lost a lot of their livestock, cattle, of course, their crops. It wasn't easy. All right, so here, coming up here is the last building. Come on. And this is the hide house. This was built in 1950. And the hides were salted and stacked together to allow rock salt. And you could take a look in there too. How everything was. All right. Yeah, that's the whole ranch. All right, thank you everyone. I appreciate it.